Okay, okay. 27th Friday, day after Boxing Day. We've got these yucky little suspension towers that go on there. I did notice when I took them off that I think they must have had some sealer on them, which makes a bit of sense, I guess, because they're a mud trap, aren't they? So I'll have to remember that I need to seal them, put some sealer on them, some body sealer. So we're just going to get these cleaned up and ready to put back on, and then be ready for top coat then. It's pretty cool. I didn't want to put them on until I've got them primed separately here with some X primer. So and for that bit I'm going to use a rattle can, some of this malarkey. So that's enough for that, I think. Morning. Day after Boxing Day, whatever that is. No significant date, I don't think. 4 degrees. The temperature's actually gone up a degree since I put the lights on. So that's pretty cool. So when you're in here, when all the lights on, I've got another one now. Look, I found in a skip. Anyway, when you put all these on, it does actually warm up a bit in here. So what am I moaning about? Anyway, yeah, so just more of the same really, but that's sort of malarkey. So, well, I've got something interesting to show you. Oh, I did get my gearbox out from the shed, which is covering tumble dryer fluff, which is a... Oh, can you see that? Ford. Yeah, it's a Ford Type 9 5-speed, found in well, lots of stuff over here really of a certain era. Ford Sierras and Grenadas and Capris and all sorts. They all just really changed the input shaft. There's lots of things at them. So but a good tough old box. So just got to make a start making the adapter plate, but really and truly it's a bit foolish carrying on unless I've got the two bits together. So under there, so I'll get them together so we can get some measurements. And I've got a couple of mince pies. Christmas leftovers, I love it. Anyway, I'm going to get some stuff going on here. Got some stuff to catch up with, look. And then get on with it. Alright, catch up with you later. You know, your mind wanders when you're doing stuff that's a bit mind numbing. I'm just putting my rust eater stuff on here, on my suspension towers. And I've got my laptop out here. And I was just returning comments to Zig down in Australia, and it was instant. So he'd made a comment about one of my videos. I returned it, and he returned it back. Right, so did you see where I'm going with this? So it set me thinking. See, isn't that amazing? Well, I know you can talk to people on the phone and whatever, but here's a fella down in Australia, miles and miles, gazillions of miles away. It's probably about, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, Ziggy, about, I don't know, 8:45 in the evening for him. It's about, well, now it's about 11:15, but it was about quarter to 11 earlier. So here's a bloke down in Australia. Everybody knows him as the master mechanic extraordinaire that he is. And we got this this Google Plus thing that we're getting our heads around at the moment. And you've got this function on there where, providing you've got internet connection, you can talk to people via video link. You have to forgive me because I'm not really a computer buff. Not buff, I don't know what I mean. Expert. So imagine the possibilities are endless, aren't they? You could, if you wanted, make use of all that brain power somewhere else in the world, at the touch of your fingertips, just by going on and doing like a video chat thingy, majig, what they're called. Except for like now, I've got a problem with I've got 2 teenage daughters, and I can get a Wi-Fi connection when I'm down in the garage when I'm on my own, but when they've woken up and they're Facebooking and whatever else they're doing, it sucks all the life out of the Wi-Fi. But just imagine being able to carry my laptop over to something over here and say, "Oi mate, can you help us out with this? This is, I'm struggling with it. I don't know what I'm doing." Just imagine it. Possibilities are endless. You know, transmission problems. You'd go to Damien or Bronco Carl, lots more I'm sure, and say, "Look, I've got a problem. I can't get this bearing off the hub, or I can't get this hub out, or I can't do whatever. Can you help me?" And then you show them. You could show them with your video. They say, "Oh, yeah. You just want to do this, this, and this." Imagine it. Be amazing, wouldn't it? All the possibilities would be endless. Anyway, at the moment, like normal, I'm struggling with an internet connection. But get the point, don't you? Providing you can get a internet out in your garage, you've got all these talented people in the garage gang that could help you with stuff, with paint and bodywork. And I know that Neil and Milo regularly does live feeds. I know Neil's had a go at it. But imagine being able to just contact him and say, "Oh, give us a hand with this. I'm really struggling." It'd be amazing, wouldn't it? All that talent that people have got out there, and it's on tap. I think it's good if you can get an internet connection in your garage. Anyway, that's enough waffling. To get on with work. I've been thinking again. It could be like Hangouts was the thing I was trying to think of. This thing where you can talk to each other. I was thinking, all this this power at your fingertips. Just again, right? I'm in the middle. Imagine I'm in the middle of doing a Jaguar restoration. And I've got this bracket and I don't got a bloody clue where it goes. Who'd you turn to? Him, Mr. John Carey. I'm at work. I've got a Bobcat broke down. We speak to Bruce. Bruce is the machinery mechanic ace in the group. We just, like I say, it's endless, isn't it? Absolutely endless. God, I was wandering again in the brain. So I'm thinking, I've just seen this notification pop up, Jay Taylor, and it got me thinking about something else. And this is the trouble with my brain when I'm doing stuff that's really boring. My brain wanders. So I'm thinking, there's all these people that are good at stuff. It's a bit like the A-Team, but on a much more ginormous scale, isn't it? And so, who would be what in the A-Team? And I was thinking that Jay Taylor would probably be the Murdoch. Because he's mad. I mean, in a nice way. Sorry, Jay. but you are mad in a nice way. Funny. Anyway, yeah. So I don't know. No, it can't be the 18, can it? It has to be something else. It'd be like the like a superpower collective. Oh my goodness! Now we're going into the Matrix. Oh no! With the Garage Gang Matrix. Oh my goodness. Oh well. Anyway, back to it. So, still thinking, what's your superpower? You've got transmission experts, you've got VW experts, you've got Triumph experts. Now, these people might be shy in saying that they're experts, but as far as I'm concerned, if you've taken your car back down to every last nut and bolt and getting it back together again, Chef Tush, as an example, Mark, 2nd gen, well, again, I could list loads of people. If you can take your car back down to every last nut and bolt, you're got to be called an expert on it, as far as I'm concerned. So, where was I going with this? Oh yeah. So that's your superpower, isn't it? Really. Rick Fix and Chevy Novas from nothing. Bloody brilliant. But anyway, yeah. So I'll go off the subject again. So mine's going to be pie eating. Darth Vader impersonation. Oh, perhaps. Yeah. You know I love you, Jay Taylor, don't you? Yeah? Good. Well, I've got my little suspension towers back on. Got those bits sealed. They were sealed when I took them off, so or they had sealer on them. I guess it stops water going down there. All I've got to think about now is working out how to store the chassis so that I can get to work on that little rascal and get cleaned up in here. Probably thinking about getting it to hang off of that wall sideways. Does that make sense? On its side, that way. So, yeah, we'll have to work that bit out. Okay, that's safe and sound. Just need my magic wand. Hocus pocus. Okay, bit of a clean up. So we'll make a start on this old rascal now, tomorrow. And see what I need for the engine. See you later guys, see you tomorrow.